We'll move this one there.
What's up, Barrett?
What's up, Dad?
We tried to make this video the other day and it bombed because there were weed eaters, leaf blowers, dogs and cats fighting in the street. It was crazy. So we're going to get it done today, right, Barrett? So what we're talking about today is the VANQUEST Envoy messenger bag. This is one that I got about 16 months ago, and I have to use this thing every day, just about every day since I've had it. And actually the video is about 2.0, Envoy 2.0. This is the newest one that has come out, still cooler than ever, and still has all the great standard materials, the 1000D Cordura, all that. But I just wanted to show you how I've been using mine for the past 16 months and show you how it's kind of stood up to the test of time. So mainly I use my bag as a sort of an everyday carry for my laptop, and then on the weekends I use it as a range bag. But it's funny because it ends up usually carrying the computer and guns and gear all the time, just about. Because one of the neat little things is VANQUEST has are these little, like, you know, pouches. Like this is the fat pack here, and it's designed for, you know, a little quick in and out, get to, zip down kind of thing. Of course, it's 30 degrees out here. I ain't doing anything quick, but it folds out like this, and that's cool. I just got this. So, but the neat thing about this is, and the neat thing about the Envoy messenger bag is, it has the hook and loop and the PALS webbing on the front, so you can put little modules, add-on modules if you want to. Not that you really need to. This thing holds a bunch. So without further ado, let me get into it a little bit. Like I said, this front panel is really nice. The hook and loop, it's cool to put your morale patches there, and the webbing, again, you can attach modules. It's got these two outer pouches. What's in here, Barrett? Oh, there's no telling. Oh, that's in the other pouch. But got these two big pouches on the front. I kind of have emptied out a little bit just to show you, but I usually keep this thing crammed full of stuff. The buckles are heavy duty, as you can see. And one thing I wanted to mention too, I've got my full-size laptop in here. Let me just demonstrate this. The buckles are heavy duty, but so is the hook and loop that they have on here, because there's been a few times that I have actually forgotten to buckle this, and I have just picked it up. And I have my full-size laptop in here right now, and the Velcro has held. So wouldn't recommend that, but it works. So getting into the inside here, it's got this outer larger pouch here that expands, that you can easily put a first aid kit. This is one of my first aid kits. It would easily go in this pouch. Place for pins. There's another pouch with hook and loop closure on it. The hook and loop on these things is crazy. holds great. And then there's another pouch right here where you can put documents or just anything you want to. And I love this high visibility interior. You wouldn't think that makes a difference, but it does. Then of course here's my full-size Toshiba Cosmeo laptop, which is a big honker. It's basically a desktop replacement computer. And so inside here you can see I've got stuff for work. I've got my estimate forms and stuff like that. Here's an estimate I'm actually working on. So this back part here is good for documents. Slide those back in there. And then that closes that off. And then the main compartment is huge. When we took this to Eric's shoot, Iraq Vet 8888, I had the computer, all of its equipment, the power supplies. What else? I had a camera in here that wouldn't fit in my other camera bag, and we had ammo. I had 2 boxes of ammo in here. It was funny, and we just had it. It was cram packed full, wasn't it, Barrett? So that's sort of the inside. Well, I guess I didn't really show the ends. It's funny. The first time I made this video, it was like 30 minutes long, so I'm trying to get through this without being too long. But on the inside, you've got still more pouches with the hook and loop closures on them, which is really strong, really cool. Then another cool feature is that, you know, if this is all buckled up and hook and looped in, there's a zipper here in the top you can access your documents from, you know, on the top. That's really cool. And of course, all the zippers are heavy duty, the YKK zippers, and they have these cool 550 paracord loops that are just the perfect length to make them stay circular. Again, I've had this for 16 months using it every day, and they're still good. Looks good. Here's where we shot it with a bullet. Can you see that? Remember that video, Barrett? Mm-hmm. We shot it with the 22 Calibri. Stopped it. Look, no penetration on the inside. Well, there's a little bit of a mark there, but not much. Then some cool factor here on the back. We got a little pouch where I keep pens. It's my little 1911 G-Webs and Haas gave me when they went to the National Rifle Museum or Firearms Museum in DC. I keep the Constitution on there in case people need it as a reference. That's cool. I've got some. I used to keep pens in there too. Now this is the coolest one of the coolest pouches here. It's really not that obvious. It's kind of on the back, but sometimes I forget. I have my Boberg in there, and I used to keep a box. I had a box of ammo in there. I think I took it out to go to the range. But in here, you know, we had all kinds of stuff too when we went to the range day. Two more things here. This version of the Envoy had these like water bottle holders on the sides with the drawstring, and one on this side too. That was pretty cool. Now I did notice that, and by the way, we'll just go ahead and move on to the new one. This is the 2.0. This is the Envoy Messenger Bag 2.0 here. There's your tag reference. And I did notice that the new version doesn't have the end compartments, what I'm calling the water bottle compartments. But it did lighten it up, and still has all of the other features. I noticed that the front panel was minimized on the newer version, which I think there were a lot of people requesting, I was one of them, to kind of take some of the tactical look away from this. If you were in a hotel lobby or an airport, that maybe this wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb, you know, saying, hey, there's Mr. Tactical over there. So, but still made of the same high quality, still the same pouches on the front, same buckles, same same hardcore hook and loop there to hold your flap over. Still, this pouch is there. Everything seems to be pretty much the same. The high visibility interior, same pouches here. To have this much room, and this one looks smaller, but it's just because it hasn't been used yet. The ends haven't filled out like mine have after being used for 16 months. Still the same size. Oh, by the way, I took the shoulder strap off of mine. I'm kind of regretting that a little bit. When we went to the shoot, it would have been handy to be able to, sling this over our shoulder and have our hands free so we could carry other bags. But I use mine for more like a, everyday kind of briefcase kind of thing. So it's a little bit, but if you were going to use this as a real messenger bag type bag, this shoulder strap comes in handy. Well, Barrett, the leaf blower guy, came back out.
He did.
Good timing, I guess. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you'll check out VANQUEST's website. They have a Black Friday sale going on, and if you want something for everyday carry as far as a bag, a briefcase or bag, whatever you want to call it, it's hard to beat this stuff. Leaf blowers.